Hi everyone, and a big well done if you've managed to log on and find this on the school website. We're going to have a bit of a recap now of some of the areas that we've covered in Cycle 1 so far. This is the Getting Secure version of the problem. And here's your first question. Have a go, and we'll go through the solution in a moment. Okay, so we know that the two sides have to be equal, and we know the two sides have to be 800. That has to be 800, and all of that has to be 800 for it to balance. So I've drawn a Singapore bar to show that. We can see the top bit's worth 800, the bottom bit is made up of 500, and then these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, they have to be worth 300 in total. These 5 here. So I'll have to do the 300. Divide that by 5, and I know that each one has to be 60. So if I add them up, I've got 60 times 5 to make 300, plus the 500 makes 800. So I know one block must be 60. Now have a go at this question, and my clue is think about the order in which you use and look at the clues. Pause the video and have a go. Now, rather than looking at the clues in the order that they're presented, we actually need to look at the thing that we know for certain first of all. Ben collects £15. And then we can think, well, what can we work out next? Well, we know that Nisha collects £7 less than Ben. So we'll have to do the £15, take off the 7. So Nisha must have £8. And then we've got Emily collects £2.75 more than Nisha. So the £8, and we'll add the £2.75 to get £10.75. You can see the key there has been the order in which I've used the clues. And then we'll just need to add the numbers together. Personally, I would add the 15 and the 8 to get to 23, and then the 10 to get to 33, and then the 75p. So in total, they raise £33.75p. Here's the next question. Pause the video and have a go. So the key for this question is understanding this sign, and that's saying that everything on this side has to make a bigger total than this side. It must make more than 85. So I'm actually going to start with the biggest numbers, because I know that 27 plus 70 will be 97. That'll be more than 85. So I can circle that one. 60 add 27 will be 87. And that, of course, is more than 85. And, of course, 50, 40 and 30, they'll make a smaller total than 85. So to make the number sentence correct, I'll have to not circle those. And here's your final question. Once again, pause the video and have a go. Now, for this question, the key is working out how big each gap is here, and we can tell that 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps there. Well, that's 200. So if I do the 200 and I split it into those 4, that will give me the size of each gap, which will be 50. So that means that here it will be 50, 100, 150. 150, of course, is 3/4 of 200. That's 1, 2, 3 of 4 jumps. So then I'll know that I just need to do 2 jumps backwards. That's minus 50, minus 100, that'll be negative 100, which of course is the other side of the 0. We're going to have a bit of a recap of all the things we've done back in class. Look forward to seeing you next week.